Swarajya Samrajya Vibhutiresha Bhavat Kripa Shri Mahima Prasadat Prapta Maya Shri Gurave Mahatmane Namo Namastestu Punarnamostu Namo Namastestu Punarnamostu Namo Namastestu Punarnamostu Namastasmai Sadaikasmai Kasmai Chinmahase Namaha Yadetad Vishwarupena Rajate Guru Rajate Yadetad Vishwarupena Rajate Guru Rajate. Guru means the teacher. Actually, I don't know how much you know that in our country the knowledge was the most respected aspect of the civilization. And right from the beginning, the teacher has been given the highest respect because he had been the conscience keeper of the society, he had been the disseminator of knowledge. And moreover, you may not know, we have a day in the year, we call it Guru Purnima. That is a full moon day when we worship the Guru. That means it is the lack of knowledge of our civilization which has made us to create another teacher's day for somebody's birthday. It was not necessary. Our country, which was always given to respecting the teacher, that is why we have that is one of the most important festival all over India. It's called Guru Purnima. That is the teacher's day we have from how far back we don't know. From prehistoric time we are having it. It could be 10,000, it could be more also, because we don't know. It is prehistoric. Whatever we are dealing with, it was available 10,000 years back at least. And it was in this final shape. So we cannot say how old is our culture and civilization. But along with that, our education had been in the Gurukula system. That is, real education could be imparted only in the company of the teacher. That was the fundamental idea on which our country's education was based. Because all of you have written so many that we want to inculcate these values to our students. It will not be possible, first of all, unless we have those values. First of all, we should look into ourselves whether whatever values we want our students to have, whether we have it. That is the first condition. And then any value imparting, it can be in a very minimal manner through a class, school education of the kind we are having now, because the interaction is very less. Those days the students used to, from a very young age, they used to stay with the teacher. Throughout the day they would help teacher in everything. Whatever the teacher needed or the school needed, everything they were doing. Their life was the first 12 years of life. After growing to the age of, say, 8 years to 12 years, they used to stay in the company of the teacher, learning the values. So the teachers were such people who were embodiment of the values. Otherwise they would not be able to become a teacher. So that is why we believe that the whatever qualities, the virtues we incur, we get it from the teacher. By living with the teacher we get. So our gratitude is very great towards the teacher. And you will find that we start from the ancient time to the present time. We show our respect to all the teachers because it has flowed down through such living together with the teacher. So we call it parampara or lineage, that through the lineage it comes down. It is not through the books. We generally, you must have heard about Vedas and Upanishads and all, but they are not the books actually. The books are only, it is written down, but the real knowledge, it lives with the person who is the embodiment of knowledge. We call the books as the fire, as the picture of a fire. With the picture of a fire, we cannot do anything. It is only looking like fire. But the real knowledge, it is about our own personality. It is called subject knowledge or the supreme knowledge about our own real identity. That has to become a lived knowledge for us, otherwise it has no meaning. It is the knowledge of not a knowledge of a flask or a table or a car or a factory, which has nothing to do with our personality. Here the knowledge is absolutely with our personality. So unless it is lived, it will not have any value. The real fire it has to be. It cannot be a picture of fire.